Hey guys, so I recorded some drums with my phone and it sounds pretty good. Let's hear it. Here are the raw samples. And I used them to come up with this little silly beat. Okay, let's use it to make a beat. Into Bitwig we go! Okay, I took the drum kit and then I compressed and distorted the hell out of it. So now it sounds like this. Then I added a lot of stuff, but I think we should listen to the final track first, and then I'll show you what I did. Okay, so I'll show you what I did to the drums. Let's start with the kicks. I have a group here with 3 kick tracks. One is just a 4 on the floor type of thing. And I also have another track here which is a kick double, which just, it just fills out some spaces, you know. And then I have this ghost kick track here, which plays ghost notes, which are a lot lower in volume. So together they sound like this. Great, and here's the master for them. I can just turn everything off. It sounds like this. And then I turn on the EQ. And lastly I turn on the transient control to make them a bit shorter. So here I'm reducing some of the sustain. Okay, on to the snare. Okay, on the snare, let's just play it. I've just boosted the fundamental frequency a bit, reduced some of this crap, and just boosted the high end a bit for that crispy crisp. And I've compressed it a bit, so this is one of my favorite compressors. And without it, it sounds like this. And with it, it sounds like this. Just gives it a bit more punch. And I also reduced the sustain here with the transient control. So without it, it sounds like this. It's way too long for me, so wait, much better. Great. And for the snap, I've only EQ'd out the low muddy stuff. Nothing really to see there. And same for the toms, I think. Yeah, pretty much. The crash, same thing. I've added some reverb to make it sound a bit more natural. For the hats, same thing. I've reduced a lot of low end. And I've also added this Decimort 2, which is a bit crusher plugin. So it just made it a bit more gritty. I can show you. Here's with it, and I turn it off. Just makes it a bit more crunchy. But the most processing is actually done on the drum bus itself, which includes all the drums. So here we have a compressor. I'll just play all the drums for you. Same compressor. I'll just turn everything off and you'll hear what a drastic difference this made. Okay, this is without the effects. And I'll turn them on one by one. The tool here is just to reduce the volume a bit after the devil lock, which is, yeah, as you can see, audio level destroyer. This one makes the most difference to the sound. I'll play it without it and with it. Here's without it. And I'll turn it on. So it distorts the hell out of the drums and compresses them a bit too, or actually a lot. Yeah, those are the drums. And I also added some shakers, which is from the Cleargrand Skaka plugin. I've added 2 and then panned them left and right. And they just add to the energy of the groove. Yeah, and what I also have done is I've added this random noise here. It's just from the Bitwig library, Atmos Autumn. And I've side chained that to the kick. And just removed some lows. And this, and some highs actually. This kind of glues the track together. You can see it as like a vinyl crackle. It actually helps a lot to make the track feel more coherent. Okay, that's it for the drums. And I think they turned out pretty good, especially for being recorded with a phone. So, if you own a phone, which most of you do I think, try record some stuff. The sound quality might actually surprise you. Well, thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye!